right, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the special meeting, membership and board of directors meeting. First, before we start, I'd like to thank Shane Drip Shack for providing us the snacks. That was a nice gesture. Shane is owned by one of our unit renters, and he and his daughter run the restaurant. It's off Federal Highway in the Walmart shopping center area, just south of Atlantic. I'm sorry? South 12th Street. So I think he's only been open for less than 3 weeks now. So please patronize his business. They have good food there. Secondly, before we start the meeting, I'd like to thank all veterans.
Your microphone's not working.
I know.
Oh. Is that just for show?
He's yelling. Okay, secondly, for all veterans, we want to thank you for your service. If there are any veterans, thank you for your service. Okay, so we'll start this meeting. Calling of the roll. Richard Combs.
Teresa Natale.
Russell Carnap. Joel Schwartz. Sal Tamino. Joe Macri.
And Rick Alvarez is absent. And we have Diana Price, who's our property manager. If you haven't met her before, she's been on board for a few months now. She's doing a great job. And we got Phil Gattuso, who's our regional director for First Service, our property management company. So we'd like to certify the proxies. The proxies basically were to determine whether we were going to fully fund or partially fund the reserve. We received 147 signed proxies, and as usual, all 147 are to partially fund the reserves. So that it's been historically the position of unit owners in the building. So we'll talk about that in our next meeting. We are having 2 meetings this evening. The first meeting is this membership meeting, and then we will have a board of directors meeting to talk about the special assessment as well as the proposed budget for 2018. So I'd like to waive notice of previous minutes.
Second.
Yeah. And so vote on whether to partially waive or fully fund the statutory reserves. So I guess we'll take this to a vote to the board since we did receive the appropriate amount of proxies. We do have a quorum of proxies and unit owners. So Richard Combs, yes.
Teresa Natale, yes.
Russell Carnap, yes. Joel Schwartz, yes.
Sal Tamino, yes.
Joseph Macri, yes.
Okay, so the board has adopted that we will be partially funding the reserves on the 2018 budget. So,
It still goes up $10 a month, right?
well, that's, yes.
That's the next meeting.
That's the next meeting.
That's the next meeting.
So hold your questions till then, please. So, with that being said, yep,
I'll make a motion to adjourn the special meeting of the membership. At this time, we are going.
Second.
okay.
At this time, we're going to move on to the board of directors. Excuse me. At this time, we're going to move on to the board of directors meeting. Okay. At this time, we're going to move on to the board of directors meeting, and as per our introduction of the agenda tonight, I'll read this to you. Please note that only unit owners, board members, and First Service management team are invited to attend. I respectfully request those people who are not owners, board members, or First Service management team, if they would please leave, as we are able to have such a rule. So I'll pause and allow Ms. Tadros.
Just to clarify, are you telling me that unit owners who assign a proxy cannot have the proxy attend on their behalf? Please confirm that this is what you're telling me.
The unit owners meeting is over. We're having the board
Okay,
meeting
so
now.
are you telling me that for a board meeting, unit owners who wish to be represented by a proxy, you will not allow a proxy to represent unit owners at board meetings? Please confirm that.
Let me read this special meeting announcement, limited proxy, okay? The undersigned hereby appoints blank, my proxy, or if I have appointed a proxy above, or my designated proxy holder is not present at the meeting, I hereby appoint the Secretary of the Association on behalf of the Board of Directors with full power of substitution for all matters to come before, and I emphasize, the special membership meeting of the Pompano Atlantis Association.
Continue.
Therefore, your proxies that you hold,
Sorry, is that where it ends, or does it continue? Please don't stop. You can finish reading the whole thing.
sure, for all matters to come before the special meeting of the Pompano Atlantis Condominium Association to be held on Friday, November 10th, 2017 at 7 p.m. at the Pompano Atlantis Harpoon Lounge, located at 1000 South Ocean Boulevard, Pompano Beach, Florida, 330062. And any lawful adjournment thereof. We have adjourned. The proxy shall vote as specifically directed below, and that pertains to the vote on the reserves. For all other matters, as provided by law, my proxy shall have general powers to exercise my vote on behalf
That's
as well
right.
as represent my appearance at the meeting for quorum purposes. That meeting has been adjourned. and
Okay, I
respectfully
simply
ask
want to ask you for future reference, do unit owners have a right at board meetings to be represented by a proxy?
No. Unit owners have a right, if they have a power of attorney, to assign that to you. For a proxy, the only time we use a proxy, frankly, is on this vote. So you put yourself in a position where you consistently disrupt board meetings, and we've asked you this politely in the past, and you continue to act as if you are an owner, when you are not an owner. Okay? So, I'm sorry? Yeah, okay.
So in other words, just to make sure, at board meetings, unit owners cannot obtain a proxy and be represented by proxy.
I'm
That's
addressing
all.
this proxy that you presented to us right now.
That aside,
No, it's not that aside, that's what we're talking about, because that's what you.
And for future meetings,
authorization.
for
I'm not
future
talking about
meetings.
future meetings right now, I'm talking about the meeting.
For
that we just
future
had.
meetings, are you
But,
saying?
Anne Marie, I'm not gonna debate it with you. We've
I'm not
asked you
debating,
respectfully
I'm asking, I just want an answer to a question.
Non-owners taking over your meeting again. Non-owners not
That's because
taking
you
your
know
meeting.
that what you're doing is
No,
illegal.
it is not illegal.
That's fine. Then tell me whether at general board meetings, unit owners may be represented by a proxy, yes or no? Will you accept a proxy from a unit owner to be represented at other board meetings, yes or no?
Is that a power of attorney?
It's not required by law.
You know what, Anne Marie, we'll take that to our council and ask that question before we respond, okay? But as we stand now, you presented proxies only for the special meeting, so kindly, without disrupting everyone's evening, shut it off and leave.
If you refuse